Who remembers Vine? Who remembers Flappy Bird? And who remembers Kick and um Volvo? Was it Volvo? Remember those or I forgot which one. But who remembers those apps? Remembers Kick? Who remembers Kick? Like KIK? Remembers um Vine? Um where's all the apps? Pop Tropical is a good. That's not even an app. That's where is it? Who remembers like bro? What's crazy? What's crazy? What's crazy? I really want to say is people. We're gonna say we were there for it. What is the next generation finna say? That they're literally gonna yo chat. What's crazy? So what they're gonna say is that they had Kai Cenat. I already know. They're gonna say they had Kai Cenat, had Aiden Ross, they had Speed. That's what the next generation's finna say. I don't remember Van, but I used to watch. Yo, I did too. Like the next, oh, like mind you, this is a clip too. The next generation is gonna say they literally had Kai Cenat. It's not bad to say. They're gonna say they had Kai. They're gonna say they had this TikToker. They're gonna say that Black Boy, Silky, and all of them. That's. They're not gonna say they had Kid. They're not gonna say they had Vaughn. They're not gonna say that they played Wii Sports. They're not gonna play that. They're not gonna say they played Halo. They're not gonna say that they like yo. What are they gonna say that they have other than the stream? Like realistically, what apps are they gonna say that they had that we had that they could compare to? What rappers, what artists, what singers? So what person, thing, or app can they say that they had that we didn't? Like, bro, we had. I'm gonna say what we had. We had Penguin. We had little. Had Fetty. Had good Drake. We had good rappers. Had had we had this is 10 right here. We had we had Kick. We had Xbox 360. What are they gonna say they had? They didn't. They, bro. We gotta realize that what we had. Your mic is it cutting out, in and out? I don't know why I be doing that. I'm speaking up. Like there's nothing wrong with the mic. Cutting out. Like I'm literally speaking up, so I don't know why it's doing that. Like let me smack it. Let me smack it. Y'all can hear this, right? Like, bro, I'm not finna like do this all the time. Like, I'm not trying to be mad close. So when I'm mad closer, it's better. But when I get far away, I have to speak up louder. You know what I'm saying? But as I was saying, Ali, what things are you're good now? Yo, chat. What things are they gonna say that they had? They didn't have Fine. They didn't have Kick. They didn't have Flappy Bird. They didn't have Wii Sports. You did not have Halo. You did not have Xbox 360. You did not see these prime games. These prime. You didn't. What are they gonna? What is this a generation? Like not ours. We already know what we had. What are the people after us gonna say? Like what are they gonna say that they had? Other than Kai Cenat, Silky, and the streamers, what else can the next generation say that they had? Like think about it. Like what are they gonna say? Let me see if I can find it. Look, we had this. What is it? Was it this? We had. Was it? It's not that. Your next year is local. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're not gonna say they had anything. The only thing that they could say that they had was these big streamers. They can say they had Rakai. They can say Rakai. They can say Rakai because they're 16. They can say Rakai, but they can't say like the apps. I feel like we had a lot of shit in it. We can do this right now. Xbox. You can do this right now, bro. I already did this before, but let's do this. We had Ninja Storm. We had Batman. We had Lego Batman. We had Minecraft. We still have Minecraft. We had um, but we had, my gosh. Do you want me to tell you what we had? Bro, we had Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I had this too. We had Sonic Sega. We had Alien. We had we had look, we had Kids Next Door. We had Billion, like, bro, what we, I'm saying this right now. What we had was the best time, but we had the worst time to be an adult. If that makes sense. Like, we had everything, but like we had the worst time to be an adult, if that makes sense. Like, apartments is more expensive, everything is more expensive now. But nothing will ever top early to, that's what I'm saying. Listen, let me get closer for this. Listen to what I'm about to say. We had Danny Phantom. What shows can this generation say that they had? You didn't have Fairly Odd Parents. You didn't have Tom and Jerry. You didn't have Looney Tunes. You didn't have Regular Show. You didn't have Kids Next Door. You did not have any of those things. After us, you guys can't say you had anything because you guys didn't have what we had. I literally have disc. Look, I literally have a disc somewhere in my house of all the stuff I have. Whether it's music, Disney movies, just movies in general, there's mad stuff that I have. You don't you don't have that. Bro, I literally have I'm 21 years old. It's not mine. It's like my dad's, my brother's, whatever. 21. Look what I have. I have Halo over there. We had PS. We had Xbox 360s. We had Nintendo 64. We had Nintendos. We had Switch. We had GameCube. Y'all, like, bro, had everything. We had we had Phineas and Ferb. We had Austin and Ally. We had Drake and Josh. We had Big Time Rush. We had iCarly. We had Victoria. We had um Henry Danger. We had Lab Rat. Let It Shine. What can y'all say y'all had? That's not top. There's nothing right now that can top what we had. You can't top that. There's nothing topping those things. What we had was what we went through. Not topping that. And especially Manhunt. Manhunt with the homies and the fam and cousins, and just your block. Bro, you like the green box. You guys didn't go through that. I could call my cousins and call my I can randomly call people on IG and I know for a fact that they all had the same thing. You didn't have that. Before the internet, like the internet's always been here. Before we all had phones and we got older and all of a sudden everybody has girlfriends and everybody got busy with life. We had manhunt. We were outside for hours. Like we were gonna go kill or something. But we weren't even doing that. We were just outside for hours. Before listen, before we really had the internet, before we all had our phones and stuff, we would literally go to our family's house and play the games for hours. And Boca knows. Boca literally knows. Me and Boca, we would literally play basketball at cousin's house in front of his house, literally playing basketball for hours. And we would get on the game. Like, bro, back, what's up? Like, yo, we would, bro. This is the thing that I missed the most. We had Pokemon. We had, like, bro, we can go through a list. Y'all don't have anything that we had. You can't top what we had. You can't top that. You guys have Ice Spice. You guys can't top what we actually had. You guys can't top the prime times that we had. I could look. You want me to look up? You want me to look up the shows? You want me to look up the games that we had, and you can just see how good they were? Like you guys don't want to do that. You guys don't have what we had. You guys don't have what we had, bro. And that's why y'all, the next generation is cooked. The only thing that they have is streamers, bro. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not hating. I'm just saying the only thing that they really have is TikTok and streamers. That's the only two things that they can this generation can say. Now ours, like we have ice. Who's we? That's not for us. It's not we. That's not for us. That's for the Huz. That's not for us. I'm saying that's not Husky. The Huz. For us. Bro said we. Must be speaking French. Talking about some damn we. We. I'll happily take. Oh, I'm happily too. I will have. I'm talking in it. I'm sorry. Let me stop clip art. I'm sorry. Back to what I was saying. Look at this. Watch. Watch this. Ooh, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. This. I'm talking. Watch this. Watch. Ready? We had Kim Possible. We had That's So Raven. We have Hannah Montana. I didn't really watch this for real. We had Proud Family. Do you see what we have right here? Do you see this whole entire list? What we had? Do you want me to go through the list that we had? We had Zoe 101, Danny Fan. We had Jimmy Neutron. We had Hey Arnold. We had Avatar. We had My Life as a Teenage Robot. Like, do you want me to keep doing this? We had Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo. We had Imaginary. We had Dexter Lab. We had Power Girls. We had Courage the Cowardly Dog. We had Johnny Bravo. We had Kid Next Door. We had Billy and Me. We had My Gym Partners. We had Camp Undo 2020. What do y'all have? Y'all have nothing. Oh, we got Power. We can say Power. Let's see what they. Don't know this. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. The only good thing from this list, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, is Power. Like I already see something. Power stuff. Um, yeah, Power stuff. That's about it. And I watch Power. I heard people like Outer Banks, hearing people like that. Um, I'm not hearing much about any other one here. Yeah, I'm not really hearing anything about the other ones. Okay. Um, like you see what I'm saying? Like I didn't see any familiar, bro. Like you see what I'm saying? Like there is. Oh, Messiah is a good one. But you see what I'm saying? There is nothing. Yeah, guys, you guys barely have any. I'm gonna do a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna end soon because I do have work. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow. But bro, if we had to listen, I'm saying this right now. If we had to look up Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Boomerang, Disney, Disney XD, and the other I forgot the other name, but PBS Kids or whatever, we had everything. If we had to do that, but we had to look up 2019 to 2025, There's nothing. If we had to look up prime rappers, the rappers we have now, they don't compare. Look at, I'm not even gonna say the people that you think I'm gonna say. Prime Fetty Wap, Prime Little Baby, Prime Gunna, Prime Lil TJ, Prime Little Uzi. YouTubers we had. King Sid, Prime King. Bro, it's crazy. Like back then, like don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't either. Like, bro. But do you say what I'm talking about, bro? It's like I'm gonna say this again. We had the best time for shows, like our generation and game. We had the best time for shows, apps, everything like that. But we had the worst times to be adults. Had good cards. Fell off. That's what I'm saying. But we had the worst time to be adults, though. But like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. We did. You can't say we didn't have the worst time. You want me to look how much rent is right now and apartments are right now? Not zero. Who? If you live?